What about the first time you found out you were an opening act for the Eras Tour?
I cried like a little baby.
As you should. I want to cry for you.
Yeah, it was just amazing.
Hey friends, it's your girl, Emily Curl. We're here at our iHeartRadio studios in New York City, and we are hanging out with the artist, Owenn, and we have a whole crew. Can we give it up? Owenn, your whole team's here, your mom's here, our iHeartRadio team is here.
Yes.
This is your first time at iHeart, right?
It is. It's my first time.
How are you feeling?
I feel good. I feel very appreciative.
Well, we're excited to have you here again. We're such huge fans. We got to see a little performance right before. You're so talented.
Thank you.
So we're gonna be playing a game called 15 First.
I'm scared.
You should be. So the way this game works is I have 15 different scenarios I'm gonna read to you, and you're gonna tell me about the first time that you experienced them, okay? Cool. But just right off the top of your head, just go with your gut. Tell the story. You ready?
Let's go.
Here we go, question one. What was the very first time you choreographed a dance routine?
Very first time I choreographed a dance routine was...
Take us way back.
In the living room with my mom videotaping me to Brandy. I tried, I think.
Did you have a signature dance move then?
No, I used to wiggle around because I wasn't very good at all.
Just a good wiggle?
Yeah, just a good wiggle.
What about the first time you wrote a song?
First time I wrote a song was I was on tour with Rihanna, and my mentor, Nuno Betancourt, he taught me how to write song structure from my journal.
Wow, so it was straight lyrics from the journal.
Yeah, he taught me how to like put them into like a bracket, like, oh, this is what a verse, and then you do this, that. So that was my first time. That was in 2011.
What did you think of Rihanna's halftime performance?
Loved it.
It was epic, right?
Yeah, it was great.
What was your first big career break?
Going on tour with Rihanna.
Okay, yeah. And that was when?
That was in 2011.
2011. And how old were you then?
19.
19. So that kicked it off. Okay. What about the first major tour you danced on?
First major tour I danced on, Rihanna. Rihanna.
But what a good start.
Oh yeah, great start.
It was a good start. Okay. What about the first time you were on stage with Beyonce?
Like, was it amazing?
Yeah, or tell us. Yeah, just tell us about the first
time. First time I was on stage with Beyonce. Revel. I did her Atlantic City shows.
Yeah.
Her comeback shows after she was gone for a while. It was amazing. Like, standing next to her is just like, you could just feel the energy. It's interesting.
You've been with like so many different like stars. Do you dance differently for each one of them depending on like their vibe, their mood, their album?
Yeah, depending on what, the tour or the choreography demands from you.
What's the most nervous you've ever been dancing on stage? Do you get nervous? You don't strike me as anyone who gets nervous.
I'm so nervous. I'm clammy right now. Like, literally. Like, nah. I do get nervous. Nerves are good. The first time, I don't know. That's a good question.
Like Beyonce nor Rihanna didn't make you nervous on stage, or you're just in your element?
No, I was really excited, and we rehearsed so much. By the time I get to stage, like I've been in rehearsal doing the same dance for 3 months.
So you're like,
so I'm like ready, but I always get nervous though.
Yeah?
It's a good nerve though.
Yeah.
Not a debilitating one.
And do you feel like you're gonna be more nervous when you're singing on stage, like you're front and center, you're the star, versus like when you're dancing?
A little bit. But I don't know, for some reason, it feels more empowering, just me here. Like I feel strong.
Yeah, owning the space, and you're ready for it.
Yeah. I'm ready.
That. This is going back to Rihanna. The first time you met Rihanna.
First time I met Rihanna, I did the NBA All-Star game with her.
What'd you say to her? Hi?
Hi, yeah. I came in, somebody actually got the boot, and they brought me in to like rehearse or audition rehearse. So I went to the rehearsal, I danced, and then Rihanna came in and she was like, oh, he's good. I was like, hey, Rihanna, how are you? I'm Christian. And the rest was history.
I love that. Okay, what about the first time you met Taylor Swift?
First time I met Taylor was actually an audition. I just got off Miley's Bangers tour.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And I was so exhausted. My mom was like, if you don't get up and go to the Taylor Swift audition, because I was like, Taylor Swift, like I'm not gonna get that. Like she's such like an iconic artist. I was like, I don't know about that. Like I don't think I'm gonna go. My mom was like, you need to go. Like you have to go. So I got up. I went. My number was 500. I was number 500 out of like, I don't even know how many guys. Cut after cut, I kept making it through. Like first cut, I made it through. Second cut, third cut, fourth.
At this point, are you calling your mom? You're like, we're still in it?
Yes, literally. Like,
and is this all in the span of one day? This
is I'm calling my mom. I'm like, yo, this is like, I'm like still here. Last cut was 22 guys. So I was a part of the 22.
Stop.
In walks Taylor. We had to like introduce ourselves and all that stuff. And yeah, that was the first time I met her, was at audition for her tour.
Oh my my God. Were you so tired by the end of that day?
I was exhausted. I was exhausted. You know, I'm dancing over and over again.
Are you like preparing your own choreography and you just
No, so they teach you choreography, but you know, it's packed. Like imagine 1,000 people in a room. Like, you know what I mean? So you gotta be able to learn choreography like in a packed space. So sometimes if they want you to do like a cartwheel, like you can't do the cartwheel with 1,000 people. You gotta wait. So it's like you can't really.
So what are you just like vibing back
you
until
just
it's
gotta
time?
like, you know. Yeah, that was the first time I met her. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. What about the first time you started in a Taylor Swift music video?
The first time I got a call from her management team. They were like, "What are you doing this date?" And it's always so like, you know, secretive. I was like, "Oh no, I'm not doing anything." They were like, "Taylor wants you to do this music video." And I was like, "Okay."
You're like, I am free.
Yeah,
Done.
I was like, cool. Lo and behold, it was like me starring in the video and not dancing, like acting.
Yeah, that's
so it was kind of
interesting.
crazy, yeah.
Okay, but did you enjoy that? Did you like?
Oh my God, I loved it. I loved it. It was great. And we got to like hang out. Like I love her. She's really cool. And she's a Sagittarius, fire signs.
Oh, and what are you?
I'm an Aries.
An Aries. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, so we get along pretty well. So we just talked for 3 days straight, each other's heads off.
Wow, and then that's
And
how you got
laughed.
prepared for the video. That's like how you get in the headspace.
Like in between shoots, we're like just talking,
Yeah.
shooting shit. Yeah, it was cool. I loved it.
Okay, what about the first time you performed with her on stage? Question 9.
That was the 1989 tour. That was my first time actually being on stage with her. It was amazing. Yeah.
What about the first time you found out you were an opening act for the Eras tour? Which congratulations, by the way, that is
Thank
huge.
you so much. I cried like a little baby.
As you should. I want to cry for you.
Yeah, it was just amazing, especially from being a dancer to doing this now. Like it's been such a long journey.
Yeah.
And it just felt like a milestone, you know, felt like something I could like really, really be proud of.
Yeah.
And I got it by actually singing and talent.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Totally,
Not just knowing. Like I actually had to like really play and I had to sing and like she had to look at it and you know, it was like a thing.
Yeah. Did you ever like share your music before with her?
Taylor helped me so much.
Really?
Yes. Like I showed her my music on the Lover video set. She was actually the one who reached out to Monty Lippman about me.
No way.
Yeah, like she like helped me get a record deal.
Wow.
Like Taylor helped me so much. She's the shit.
Oh, that's honestly so amazing to hear.
Yeah.
Okay, what about the first time you started in Normani music video?
First time I started in my music video, I got a call from my best friend, Sean Bankhead, who does everything. He's like the man. He was like, yo, do you want to come in and do this video with Normani? And I had met Normani a couple times, so we've kind of run in the same circles. She was like, I think Normani wants you to be like, you know, the lead guy and dance with her. And I was like, of course.
Done. That dance was insane, by the way.
It was really hard.
Was it? I mean, you make it look easy, but it looked hard.
It was hard. And then I had these big, I don't know if you guys know the video, but I had these big overall pants on. So like my crotch was like down here. Like, so I was like, it was hard. And I had, like, it was hard. But it was so fun though. It was summertime, it was hot outside.
Yeah.
And it was cool. It was cool. It's a good cast. Normani is amazing. She's so cool.
She's such an incredible dancer.
Yeah, she's the shit. So it was really fun. It was really cool.
What about the first time you met Lil Nas X?
The first time I met Nazariah, that's what I call him. Actually, my brother, Sean Bankhead, he calls me in and he's like, you know, I just got Lil Nas X. He's like, you guys are like the same height, y'all are kind of the same build. He's like, I would love if you can come and just be a body and like, you know, be there and kind of teach him, you know, a little bit, you know, some steps and stuff. So we were at center stage and it was like, I think right after our birthdays, because his birthday is April 9th and mine is the 18th. So it was like right after that and like got in the studio and it was Nas.
Are you guys like BFFs now?
Yes, that's like my little brother.
Really?
He's amazing.
Okay, what about the first time you attended the Met Gala?
That was a good one too. It's so funny.
I know, right?
I'm just like going through all this stuff. I'm like, wow.
They're fun.
The Met Gala. So I think we were in rehearsal for something else and they were gonna have like dancers do the reveal for him. And me and Sean, we're all like so kind of close. His stylist, Hodo, she was like, I think you guys should just do the reveal. And then we were like, yeah, we're already tired. But we were like, nah, we got him. We're gonna make sure he's good. So we went, rehearsed, and yeah, that was the
And
Met
everything
Gala.
went well? Like,
and it went amazing. We like, yeah, it was fun. That was definitely a moment though. Damn. So many things.
I know.
Like,
look at this career that you've had.
Yeah, I'm like,
and all that's to come. Like, it's crazy. This is like the beginning. I mean, you've had so much, but.
I'm like, wow.
Question 14. Who was the first person who told you they loved your music when you showed them your original stuff?
Probably my mom.
Yeah.
If you haven't noticed, I'm like a mama's boy.
I love her too. I see her. She's filming the whole thing. It's so sweet.
Yeah, my mom was like, "Wow, Christian, you're really good."
Aww.
She's like,
What's
"You
your
can
mom's
really
favorite
sing."
song?
She likes all of them.
Yeah.
Right, Mom? Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, she likes all of them. It depends. They change.
Yeah.
Rest of My Life, I think, was the last one.
Okay.
What's her favorite?
Yeah. She's like, or Love. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she loves Love.
Okay, perfect. Because this is question 15. When was the first time you knew Love would be your next single?
I knew when we had a meeting at the end of the year. No, yeah. I knew when they replayed the song and I heard it and I was like, this is beautiful. My team was like, we should do a Valentine's Day thing. And I was like, love it. And it's funny because it was actually supposed to be a 3-song EP that we were going to release.
Okay.
It ended up being just Love. And yeah, that's one of my favorite songs.
But you do have an EP coming out this spring, right? Can you tell us anything about that?
It's still in the works, but I
Okay.
got some good music.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got some really good music and got some really fun stuff for you guys to listen to and like dig into and have for the summer, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And for me to perform on the Eras Tour.
Well, we're so excited. We can't wait to see you on that stage. Owen, thank you so much for being here. Can
Yeah.
we give it up one more time for Owen in our studio? Make sure you stream all of Owen's music on iHeartRadio and catch him on the Eras Tour. Go see Owen, go listen to his music, and we will see you guys next time. Bye, everyone. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Did you like that video? You can check out more over here. And don't forget to subscribe to iHeart right here. And if you're already a longtime fan, make sure you ring the bell down below so you don't miss a single video. Bye guys.